Hello students, I am Preeti Bansal from Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 26, Timber Market. आज मैं आपको बताने जा रही हूँ लेसन नंबर 15 में हाउ टू ड्रॉ अ ग्राफ ऑफ अ लाइन। सबसे पहले इसमें हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि हम ग्राफ बनाते कैसे हैं। अगर हम इस ग्राफ को देखें तो इसमें ये आपके पास ओरिजिन पॉइंट है, एक्स एक्सिस, दिस लाइन इज कॉल्ड एक्स एक्सिस एंड दिस लाइन इज कॉल्ड वाई एक्सिस। इसमें हम इक्वल डिस्टेंस पर ये पॉइंट्स लगाएंगे 1 2 3 4, ऐसे ही वाई एक्सिस पर 1 2 3 4। दिस इज कॉल्ड द फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट ऑफ दिस सिस्टम। इसमें हमेशा हम जब भी कोई पॉइंट ड्रॉ करते हैं एक्स एक्स पहले लिखते हैं और वाई बाद में, तो पॉइंट विल बी एक्स वाई। अब मैं आपको पॉइंट्स को ड्रॉ करके बताऊंगी। पहला पॉइंट मेरे पास है 4 2, इट मीन्स एक्स एंड वाई, x is equal to 4 and y equal to 2, x 4 and y 2, so we can draw like this. This is the point which is 4 2. The another one is 3 3, it means x 3 and y is also 3, x 3 and y 3। तो हम दोनों साइड से ये लाइन को ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं और ये जो पॉइंट होगा हमारे पास ये होगा 3 3। इसी तरह से अब मैं आपको बताने जा रही हूँ हमारी जो एक्सरसाइज है, एक्सरसाइज 15.3। नाउ एक्सरसाइज 15.3 क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। इट इज़ अ टेबल इन विच नंबर ऑफ एप्पल्स आर गिवन टू यू एंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ द एप्पल्स। दिस वी विल ड्रॉ ऑन ग्राफ पेपर। हाउ टू ड्रॉ? दिस इज द ग्राफ पेपर। I will take the origin point O. O is the origin point, जिसके coordinates आपके पास होते हैं 0 0. It means we will start 0 from here. This is x-axis horizontal line, y-axis vertical line. First of all, I will draw the points. I will take on x-axis number of apples and cost of the apples on y-axis. 1 unit equal to 1 apple. If you see the scale of it, I have written his scale here. Scale on x-axis is 1 unit equal to 1 apple and on y-axis 1 unit equal to ₹5. So how to draw it? First point is 1 5. Cost of 1 apple is ₹5. So 1 5. It means x is 1 and y is 5. So it is 1 5 this point. Second is 2 10. Cost of 2 apples equal to ₹10. So 2 10. It is 2 10. X is 2, y is 10. Again 3 apples, ₹15, so it is 3 5. Similarly ₹4, number of apples 4, then ₹20, number of apples 5, ₹25. Then I will join it. You can see there is a straight line which I get. This is the way you can draw any of the data. This was the question number 1 from exercise 15.3. Thank you. Hello students, one more question of exercise 15.3. It is question number 2. You can see here we have in table the side of a square in centimeter and the perimeter of the square in centimeter. How to draw it? If you see, in the same way, I will take, this is the origin point, horizontal axis and vertical line, it is x-axis and y-axis. I will take on x-axis the side of square and on y-axis perimeter of square, both in centimeters. The scale is on x-axis 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter and on y-axis 1 unit equal to 4 centimeter. Now I will draw the points on these axes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now on y-axis, the perimeter of a square, it is 4, 8, 12, 20, 24 and 28. On y-axis, 1 unit equal to 4 centimeter and on x-axis 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter. Now I will draw the values. The first point is 2, 8. 2, 8, where the side of the square is 2 and its perimeter is 8. 2 is this point on x-axis and 8 is the point on y-axis. So we will draw the line and this is the point which is 2, 8. Second point is 3, 12. It means the side of a square is 3 and the perimeter is 12. It is 3 on x-axis and it is 12 on y-axis. Again I will draw the lines. So this point is 3, 12. Fourth point is 3.5. The side of the square is 3.5 centimeter and its perimeter is 14 centimeter. So 3.5, the point will lie between 3 and 4. This is the point which is 3.5 and this 14. And the 14 will lie between 12 and 16. So this is the point, this is the point which is 3.5 and 14. Now the fourth point is 520. The side of the square is 5 centimeter and its perimeter is 20. It is 20. So this is the point 5, 20. Now the fifth point is the side of the square is 6 centimeter and its perimeter is 24. So it is 24, 6 and 24. This is the point 6 and 24. Now I will join all the points. Again you will see that this is a straight line. This is a straight line. This is the graph of a straight line. Okay, is it clear to you? All the points I have drawn on graph paper, and if you join all the points you will see you will get a straight line. So you can do all the questions like this. You have 3 to 4 questions in this exercise 15.3. So like this you can draw all the graphs and you can solve all the questions. Thank you.